This racist streamer's tears are absolutely delicious.
I'm going to set initial bond at $1.25 million. $1.25 million.
That was Dalton Levi Etherly, aka Chud the Builder, in court on May 15th, having his bond set at a whopping $1.25 million, meaning he's still sitting in jail as we speak, facing attempted murder charges. This guy got big for live streaming himself in public, going up to random black people not doing anything wrong and calling them the N-word to try to provoke and monetize their reaction. He's what's called a nuisance streamer, meaning he essentially has no actual talent or knowledge or insight and just uses public provocation to get attention and monetize his content. Then, after he gets a reaction out of these black people, he accuses them of chimping out. He seems so lovely. Anyway, in the least shocking twist of all time, given that this dude made his career, profile, and following in the most obnoxious way imaginable, he's now descended into seeming criminal behavior. On May 9th, he was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and theft of services after filming himself live streaming in a restaurant, using racial slurs, and then walking out on a $370 bill. Then, after being released on bond from the first batch of criminal charges, you would think you'd be on good behavior like you're supposed to. No. Instead, he got into an altercation with a black man outside of a courthouse just days later, ultimately firing his gun and being charged with attempted murder. He's now claiming self-defense and has set up a give, send, go that claims his fight and his struggle is somehow about free speech. He somehow actually does seem to have supporters out there because they've donated, mostly anonymously, of course, $252,000 and counting, usually referencing white solidarity or something. Some influencers have even got on the record in support of Chud, like the self-described right-wing and Christian influencer Peyton Kelly.
I know there's some mixed opinions on Chud the Builder, but regardless of how you feel about his methods, we have to support our people and our right to defend ourselves. $1.25 million bond is literally a targeted attack and a threat against all of us. They are blatantly stating that if you use your freedom of speech in the wrong way, your life and your rights will be taken from you at the first opportunity.
Yeah, no. I actually don't feel any solidarity or non-solidarity with anybody because of their skin color. That's creepy and is actually giving KKK. And while sure, he'll have the chance to defend himself and make his self-defense case in court, it's not legally or morally justified as self-defense if he initiated and escalated the confrontation. So if you ask me, well, of course, everybody's entitled to due process and fair treatment under the law. Nobody should be supporting this man or fundraising for him or rooting for him in any way. He's a menace to society. And the fact that this is even a question, or that there are actually people out there fundraising hundreds of thousands of dollars for such a odious and despicable person, is a bleak, but unfortunately utterly unsurprising at this point, reminder of just how cooked our society actually is.